title is not your ticket. There's some of you guys who have been serving in the body of Christ for some time and feeling a little bit a ways because you feel like your service is not being acknowledged, but specifically in the area of receiving some sort of title or position based on the service that you've done. The reason this came up was because I was actually watching a video and then I remembered I had forgotten that I have actually been ordained in multiple church organizations for the work in ministry that we've done. So the reason I forget that that's even like that I've even been ordained is because I don't go by any titles. Some places I go, they want to call me evangelist this or that or whatever. I'll tell them my name is Toyin, just call me Toyin. And the reason is because I think that sometimes when we start focusing on the titles, we forget the main thing. And the main thing is obedience. Even the way that I got ordained in multiple organizations was because I was invited into them because they saw the work that I was doing. I wasn't even thinking about that. And so I just want to encourage you, if you know that you've been feeling a little bit like a ways, anchor your success not on the title, but on the obedience. Obedience is success. Doing what God has called you to do is the win. I would rather have a crown for eternity than a title for 120 years. You don't have the title for the 120 years. But you guys understand what I mean. I would rather be invested into eternity than concerned about like sometimes the politics that can go into church titles and stuff like that. And so I don't know who this is for. And the main thing is that you are loving Jesus with all of your heart, soul, mind, and strength. That you are loving your neighbor as yourself, which looks like service, which looks like giving sacrificially, which looks like being present for those who are in need. And you're hearing the word of the Lord and you're obeying in the areas that he's calling you to obey. That is what will matter when we leave this earth. And so I love y'all. If you're wanting to learn more about how to hear the word of the Lord and obey, you want to sharpen your discernment to hear from him for yourself, because that's the thing is a lot of us are very used to hearing the Lord through others, through anything and anyone else. But if you know that you're in a season where you really want to invest that time into taking time and sitting down before him and hearing what he has to say in this season, and go ahead and comment here below and I'll send you the link to the course.